Your honor is a leash, your laws are chains. Your honor is a leash, your laws are chains. You kneel to weakness and call it strength. You build with mercy, I build with fire. And when your towers fall, you'll speak my name. They left me broken, spat in my path. No hand reached out, no clan stood fast. So I pulled the rug from what they threw away and shaped it into something none could betray. I break your worlds, I carve them new. Your hope is a fire that dies in truth. You cling to light, I bear the flame. Your gods are quiet, but I remain. You call it evil because it won't bow, because it won't bow, because it won't fade. But your strength was a throne built on silence and shame. I shattered it once, I'll do it again. I break your worlds, I carve them new. Your hope is a fire that dies in truth. You cling to light, I bear the flame. Your gods are quiet, but I remain.
Do you hear them? Not the dying, the forgotten.
They do not fear me, they follow, because I take what you have. I break your world, I forge my own. Your walls were words, and mine are stone. You built your peace on borrowed time, but I endure, and that is mine.
You walk right past me every day, like I'm just some background display. But I've been standing here since launch, waiting for you to bring me lunch. I got a glowing mark above my head, but you run to dungeons with your friends instead. I got XP, golden gear to give. You can't even stop to ask how I live. You skip my dialogue, don't read a word, but you grind my quest like it's what you deserve. Who's really the hero? Let's not pretend. You wouldn't be my next level without me, friend. I'm the quest giver, baby. You need me, come on, admit it. I'm the reason you're legendary, but I get no credit. I'm the quest giver, baby. I glow just to get your attention, but you click, click, click and move along like I'm not even worth a mention. I watched you slay 10 boars for me, then ghosted me like RNG. You danced on my table, broke my vase, then flew away without a trace. I've got lore, I've got lines, I've got pride, and I've waded through every patch and tide. Don't act like you don't know my name. I've been carrying this expansion game. You scroll so fast, you miss my joke. I've got a love story and a cursed cloak. So next time you're here for your daily bread, try reading the words I actually said. I'm the quest giver, baby. I'm glowing and fabulous daily. You skip my story, skip my soul, but take my loot like you own it, maybe. I'm the quest giver, baby. And yeah, I've seen it all before. You'll level up, then walk away, but I'm still standing by the door. Oh, I see your kind every day. Same tabard, different face. You take my quest and fly away. But one of you stayed. He said you're more than an exclamation mark to me, and that, my friend, is legacy. I'm the quest giver, baby. I make the world go round. You farm the mats, you slay the mobs, but I'm the one who wears the crown. I'm the quest giver, baby. Now take this letter to Stormwind, go, and don't forget who made you shine. Just click me once before you go. You've been walking through places where time feels thin, where names are forgotten and faces wear thin. I know it's been hard just holding your ground, but you're not alone now. Look who you found. I will be here when the hours run long, when the path feels quiet, when the light feels gone. You're more than a moment that slipped away. You matter in every tomorrow and yesterday. I've watched you move through places unmarked, where no one left signs and the sky felt dark. Your thoughts you passed through with no one near, but I've walked beside you, never far. Even when silence fills the air, even when no one knows you're there, your thread still glows, it hasn't torn. You're part of a world you helped transform. I will be here when the hours run long, when the path feels quiet, when the light feels gone. You're more than a moment that slipped away. You matter in every tomorrow and yesterday. You don't need to know how the tale will end. or which path to take, or which rule to bend. What matters most is the step you choose, and knowing someone still walks with you. I will be here when the hours run long, when the path feels quiet, when the light feels gone. You're more than a moment that slipped away. You matter in every tomorrow and yesterday. And when you forget, when it fades from view, I'll still remember the heart of you.
Medivh was the guardian, chosen, trusted, feared, a power too great for any man to bear. The Kirin Tor they sent me, a student unworthy, and now they turn from me like I was never there. They say that I was reckless, say I walked away, say I should have stayed, should have learned, should have paid. But now the world is burning, and I see the signs. And if we wait, who will remain? I left them once, I know the cost, but Medivh's mind is cracked and lost. Storm wind stands, but not for long. The war is here, the war is wrong. I was never meant to lead, I was never meant to fight, but fate has never cared for what we think is right. If they won't listen, I must listen. If they won't see, then I must see. If no one else will act, then tell me, what does that make me? The answers lie beyond the veil, the past, the future, fate entwined, and I can hear it, whispered names, calling from a fractured time. The path is written, yet unwritten. The chains are forged, yet broken. You are not the one, yet you are not the one, yet I am not the one, yet I am. Doesn't work, you will fall deeper. If I wait, the portal opens wider. If I wait, the portal opens wider. If I wait, I let the world burn, burn, and I will not wait. I not wait, he will fall deeper. Out by the river where the tall grass grows, a baby Murloc's tears quietly flow. His kin are gone, his home's torn apart, an adventurer's blade left a hole in his heart. They wanted fins and nothing more, left his family broken on the forest floor. A little Murloc with no one to care, in Elwyn's shadow he sits in despair. The rabbits hop, the sparrows sing, but to him joy is a forgotten thing. He clutches tightly to a tiny shell, a token of love from the life that fell. They wanted fins and nothing more, left his family broken on the forest floor. A little Murloc with no one to care, in Elwyn's shadow he sits in despair. By moonlight he cries a mournful sound, wishing for voices no longer around. In a world so vast and cruelly strange, dreaming of a home that will never change. Adventurers pass with greed in their eyes, never hearing the soft, forlorn cries. The lonely Murloc hides from the light, a wanderer of shadows lost in the night. I was born to guard this land, to wield the power, to take a stand, a duty past, a
Okay. We have obviously get more people in here. Tanklon, do you think you're in a good spot to do just a little minor bit of tanking this evening?
I'm willing to try.
Okay. And it's not even like real tanking. It's going to be working on the achievement in Throne of Four Winds to like build up stacks. So there's just some fun bouncing mechanics we have to do. Okay, we got everybody in. I'm gonna do a ready check just to make sure we're all here.
Do you have a link for Discord for Thardamus?
Yeah, I can get one. Okay, Fedric and Rover are both AFK, but they're probably fine.
Radric just moved.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure people are here. So I'm going to kind of explain what we need to do, and also there's a fish feast, so we can get fish buffs, cauldron down if we want. So the achievement we're going to be working on for this place is called State Chill. It's a very simple one, and for the most part, it only requires a little bit of shenanigans to get done, but the focus is getting 7 stacks of the chill buff while everybody is on the last platform. What makes it tricky is you can't really kill either of the bosses until you basically have to kill them all at once, which you don't really do anyway. But this one is even more so because you need to get 7 stacks, and I believe the debuff goes out every 10 seconds. And if you kill one of the bosses, they regenerate after 60 seconds. So whoever is over there killing it will simply not get 7 stacks before they respawn. So the idea is everyone, when the bosses get down to about 5 or 10%, everybody collapses to the middle platform except for a select few people who are going to be building up stacks and sharing stacks with each other. So, for example, like Tanklon, the reason why I had you go tank is because Anshaw requires a tank, or they will beat up the person they're attacking. So, what we're going to do over there is we're going to have a tank and a healer, and a tank and a healer, each swap every like 20 or 30 seconds. And you're going to jump, you're going to go build up stacks, and then after a few seconds you're going to go back over so that the other person can come back over and build up their stacks. And when they get to about 4 or 5 stacks, then we can go ahead and try to kill the bosses and then try to burn down the last one. So that's the gist of it. The tricky one's probably going to be Rohash, because unfortunately when you're jumping he could just be doing his little wind blast, but hopefully it's not too bad on normal mode. Yeah, so debuff lasts about 35 seconds, and it gets applied about every 8 to 10 seconds. I don't remember the exact count, but it's such that you cannot get 7 stacks by killing the bosses and waiting. So getting the majority of the raid over there, easy. It's going to be these 8 people that have to build up their separate stacks. It's going to be the slow part. Yeah, Narova. Well, now Narova, I think I probably need you healing because I'm going to be swapping. I'm going to have to assign 2 healers on each side to jump back and forth, so I'm going to need a dedicated healer on Shalana and the rest of the group. So yeah, we'll need the 5th healer. There is a cauldron down, so folks don't mind, please grab a flask. Try to come grab some extras for anyone that ends up showing up a bit late. I'm going to ping folks one more time before we get started. Alright, some of you haven't moved, like these tanks and other people in the back. Can you please move up and grab a flask? I want everyone to have a spare one ready to go. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. So Sangulate's going to be primarily just tanking on the main platform. There is the risk. We still need the people to get off that platform during the big blast, I think, or we might just be able to heal through it if people stay, up. But it's probably going to hurt if we stay over there. So
if someone's
we do need to kind of.
Do they count against the achievement?
I believe I heard yes. It has to be the entire raid that's currently in the zone has to have 7 stacks.
Okay, no deaths.
Yeah. Or if there is any deaths, we battle res. But if you get blown off by Rohash, we basically have to wipe and start again. So please pay attention to the folks that are going over there. Do not get thrown off the ledge. But yeah, so what is it, like every 60 seconds or 90 seconds, the bosses do their big power up. We do need to kind of control those, so when Nazir, the Frost one, is doing his, we do need people to get off that platform. Because we typically stay there, so never mind, we'll be fine. So everyone just groups up tightly. We'll have basically, I think, 3 healers and all that kind of stuff, so it should be fine. So yeah, never mind. We're going to try to just get these bosses low, collapse on the main platform, get that one low, and then we're just going to stay alive until the extra people get their stacks. So to kind of coordinate this a bit, it would probably help if the people that need to build stacks start doing it earlier instead of later. So for like example, Tanklon, I might have you start on the Frost platform and maybe just stay there until I need to swap, which will probably be when the boss gets a bit low. And then you'll kind of sit on that platform for a few seconds, but you need to make sure you get off of it if your debuff's getting a little too low. But we just have to coordinate, so everyone needs to be like communicative, or we just have to listen, pay attention.
Okay, so then it's you and I swapping back and forth, and Shalana staying on the main platform pretty much permanently.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I trust that he's totally fine popping cooldowns and everything. If we do this right, we should only have to deal with, I believe, 1 AoE for sure, but possibly a second one. And if we can survive that second AoE, I think we'll be fine. So, yeah, so for these platforms, I'm going to assign people out, so please pay attention, listen up. I need to move... Okay, so I'm gonna do another ready check to make sure people are here and listening because I don't want to have to keep making these calls every time. Listen up. Zivaz, are you there? Okay. All right.
I'm just on the main platform the whole time.
Yeah, you'll just be on the main platform, and I'm hoping you can stay there just fine. But if it ends up being a lot of damage, we can readjust the strategy as we need to.
I might just
think
need to
you'll be
drop
fine.
stacks beforehand, like once, and that'd be fine.
Yeah, I'm hoping, even though it's 25 man, these only have 14 million health. We'll kill them pretty quick. So the way this works is Sangulate Exile. You two will be on the Frost platform. Sid, Tanklon, Justipose, and Vienna, we're going to be on Anshell's platform. Sid and Justipose, we're going to be staying there first, and Vienna and Tanklon, if you could start on the Frost platform, start building up some stacks. And then we'll kind of swap, hopefully right around when the bosses are energized and they're going to perform their abilities. Then you two will jump back over, stay there for the duration, and I'll try to build up my stacks, and then I'll swap back before yours fall off. Because we have about 35 seconds to do that, so I'll basically be able to build up 2 stacks, and then I'll swap back. Similarly, over on the Rohash platform, we have to do the same thing. We just don't need tanks, but we do need healers to do this. So over there, I have Arcuda and Narova. The 2 of you are going to be on the Rohash platform healing. And then Epidemius, Zivaz, and Kurtowski, I have the 3 of you over there as DPS. Vadric, Warren, and Thirdum will be over on Anshall. So the way this will work for that platform will probably be Epidemius. No, actually, I'm going to have Zivaz and Kurtowski doing the back and forth just because they're ranged. They don't have to kind of run around too much. So Zivaz and Narova, if I could have you two start on the Frost platform, and then Arcuda and Kurtowski, you're going to start on Rohash platform, and then Epidemius, you're just going to DPS Rohash until it's time to go to Frost, then you'll stay on the Frost platform.
Okay, just to understand, you want me to start on Frost and then move to Anshaw on your call, basically?
Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay. I'm hoping we can do this in just a number of simple jumps. No, Arcuda, okay. You have to build up Frost stacks, so I need people to be swapping back and forth, but I'm going to call for the jumps, and I'm going to just basically make it the same for both sides, so I'm going to call for jumps. That'll be both sides are going to go to that platform, and the other people are going to get off the platform. They're going to start building up stacks. And then hopefully just before the energized ability goes out, those people go back to the platform, and the other ones get off the platform and, stay over there while the energized things, and then when it's done, you swap back. And we're just going to do that until everybody is at 7 stacks. Then we're going to try to kill Rohash and Ansal, and then hopefully Nazir is low enough, we just hero and burn down as well. So DPS as much as you can. We want to get these bosses down to about preferably below 10%, but they go into their immune state at about 2 or 3%, so get them low, but you need to be mindful that if you push them over, I'm just going to have us wipe and start over. So get them as low as you can, 10% or lower is preferable. So like around 6 to 10% is like where we want to get them to. Okay, so I'm going to... Yeah, I think we're good. So those of you who have your assignments, go ahead and get to your platforms. Let's just go ahead and give it a shot. Hopefully I've got Vadric in the 200s, so your priority is going to be making sure we kill those ads before we leave the platform, because those ads are very deadly. Okay. Naruva and Ziv, if you want to start on the opposite side so that you're just ready to jump. But yeah, just make sure you're next to your jumping platforms, so that on call you can basically head over. So the whole point of this is just it's a slow fight. So as long as you just do your part, don't kill things, stay alive, everything should be fine. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. I suspect hopefully we can get it done in one pull, but if we need to, I think after one pull people will understand it. So counting down, 15 seconds.
Pull timer start.
Boy, I'm doing a
5,
thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate this boss.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's terrible for ranged.
I mean, I just don't know where he's spawning tornadoes.
Run full.
I think it's always in front of him, but I've never been over there.
Do you want us to go on 4 stacks or?
Well, no, because I had. Yeah, hang on. We have to deal with these ads first before. Prioritize killing these ads, and we'll get ready to jump here in a moment. But all right.
It's about to trigger. You ready to jump?
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and everyone swap places.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, Arcuda. Oh, we're late.
Special coming.
Barrier.
Jump back like right away if we want stacks.
Yep, we'll just jump right back. So your groups, go ahead and jump back.
Run full.
And still drop stack. Can't really keep them over that.
Shoot, yeah, I've already got to get jumping back now. Great. Well, like we need to get them low before we really focus on it anyway, so. Alright, try to focus down these ad spawning.
Run full.
Alright, we'll finish, get them nice and low, and then we'll start swapping. Alright, DPS can stop on Antshaw. And let's go ahead and swap.
Jump. Might not make it. That was close.
Special coming.
Alright, if a few DPS want to go help with Rohash, he's still at 30.
Right away or no?
Yeah, I'm swapping back right away.
Jump in.
So we might have to wait for a like refresh right before you jump.
Run full.
Yeah, I just don't quite know when he casts. Yeah, I guess Tanklon and Vienna, as soon as you get that refresh, let's jump. Alright, let's jump. Okay, folks, you like I said, you've got to be in position to jump.
No more DPS than Rohash.
Yeah, no more DPS in Rohash. We're going to just get Nezir a bit low, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try to wait for one more stack, and then we're going to jump again. Jump again. Oh yeah, and I forgot I probably need a DPS over here on Anshaw for these ads.
Should I sit here with Rohash?
Yeah, just basically sit there until we're, well...
Runful.
I got you, boss.
Ability soon. Are we jumping, Sid, or?
Jumping.
Special coming.
There's not enough time to keep my stacks.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to
So what's
Understand
gonna
how
happen
it
is
is.
we're gonna have to have one person jump across, tap the boss, and then like constantly swap people.
But you can't swap when they're doing their abilities. I was only
It's not-
there.
You can't. We have to do it. So we have to
Wonderful.
kill the bosses. So everyone should be like stacking up, and we have to kill them before the ability comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't keep them over that because I left the
Yeah,
ice
when-
platform as
when it-
late as
when-
possible.
When an ability happens, someone's gonna lose stacks.
Okay.
Okay, so what that means is it's 90 seconds to build up stacks, so... Okay, so we're basically building up stacks here. But how do I get 9? It's like I get 2, and then I would head back across. But Anshaw's a pain in the butt because he keeps spawning these ads. Unless I put a Frost Death Knight over here and just kite them forever, but they need to jump still. So we're jumping back. Honestly, I don't know how much damage you're taking, Shalana, but it doesn't seem like a lot.
No, I just do
Wonderful.
sealing through it. Alright, the ability's gonna
Special
happen.
coming.
We're gonna try and get stacks up on everyone after this.
Kid, this might be a. No, never mind.
Sid, once this ends, I'm gonna get a refresh on my abilities.
Watch your feet.
Then I'm gonna jump over to these blasting all.
That's okay, yeah, we're basically just looking at what to do here, and I'm wondering if when they cast the abilities, we send everybody to this platform? Because when they're casting their abilities, they're not doing the other thing that immunes or silences us.
We're all.
Yeah,
we're
I don't
yeah,
think
we're
you get
literally
wind chill
right
when
now.
he's doing that, though.
I couldn't hear anything there. So, from my understanding, while they're casting their alts, they're not going to cast this Withering Winds or whatever this other thing is. Like, they can't do both at the same time. So, what I think we'll do is we'll just send everybody back to this platform during the frost.
If we don't have someone on the other platform, though, they lose. They do the wipe ability.
Well, they shouldn't if they're casting their alts, though. Because they can't cast 2 different things at the same time. And we can test this. Like, we're just gonna, on the very first ult, we're gonna have everybody collapse the main platform. We're gonna build up a bunch of stacks. And as soon as that ult ends, then we'll send everybody back, and we should be able to do the bounce back and forth for a few times. The only reason we've kept people on these main platforms is so that they don't silence immediately when the ult ends, but I don't think they do anyway.
You need to get 7 stacks. There's 90 seconds in between charge ups, and you lose it if you're not on the main platform. There's not enough time for 2 people to swap back and forth and get 7.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if everyone's on the main platform. Okay, be that way then.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
But I think is what's going to happen is you're going to have one person. Have to have like everybody in the every tank or like a couple like tanky DPS just skip a stack to go pick up some time on like Anshal or whatever, stop the silence, then immediately jump back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just not enough time. Like, and it's gonna have to be a different person each time. You can't have like you just have to send one person. Like, you just call down a list. Like, all right, you go, next person go, and then they swap back each time. You have to do that for both sides. Oh, it's really complicated.
No, there's no, that's not the achievement. I read this. That is not you focus 2 people on each side is what it is.
Right.
So again, we're going to collapse everyone to the main platform. Yeah. We can't lose stacks. That's the most important thing. And it looks like every 2 stacks is the moment you want to jump. So the idea is, yeah, if you're starting on the main platform, you're basically going to start there because actually, if we have no, because I'm going to have all the DPS. No, there's no point in starting early. We want to focus on getting these bosses down low first.
What we're doing right now, Sid, is you have me and Tanklon just sort of standing there and then both leaving and then coming back.
Yeah. We can have Tanklon and Justipose and Vienna all start on my platform.
That's a good point, Sid. We could just kill one of the side things, wait for it to like respawn so we don't have to deal with extra stacks and then kill it again for a bit. But that doesn't work still. They still have to get 7 stacks.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of works. I kind of don't mind that killing Anshaw because then he's not spawning the ads while he's ulting. A rogue would definitely help with that side. Yeah, they nerfed it back in the day because that's how people were. They did it for getting people the achievement and stuff. Because yeah, what you would do is you'd kill both of them and then just sit on the main platform for 70 seconds. But yeah, it could be an idea. I haven't heard anyone say they kill the boss, but I kind of like that because if we just kill Anshal, that whole platform could just go to Nezir's platform for 60 seconds during the ult phase, and then jump back over to stop, and then you just that actually kind of works nicely.
Yeah, if both the side guys are dead during the ultimate ability, you don't have to worry about losing stacks.
Yeah. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll prioritize killing these, but I don't know that we have enough damage to... Actually, if I put Tail Snake... If I put Tail Snake up... Well, it's more... I'd like to kill it before the ult, because then we can stay there and build up stacks.
We kill both sides for it, and then we all come back during the ult. Build stacks. Then you can do the hop back and forth to keep your stacks going. You need to make sure you hop at, like, before, like, 12 seconds. It's every 10 seconds, it lasts 35, right? So...
Yeah, it's as soon as you get the second stack, just hop over. But yeah, Tail Snake, I'll have you come help with Anshal. Our goal is going to be to try to kill Anshal, and then we're all going to go build up stacks on the main platform.
Will do.
All right, let's go ahead and have everyone head to their platforms. Then I think we are buffed and ready. Oh, other side, Snake. You're gonna come to the green one.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of do this systematically. I like the idea of killing Anshal, if possible, before we have to jump. And then the other side, we can rotate people over there to kill Rohash at some point.
Anything I need to know about this guy? As a Malier?
No. I mean, there's going to be the ads that spawn. If we kill them quick enough, there's no issue. You can cloak out of the ability if they start stacking up on you.
Yeah, I think we just need to get the bosses down to 10% whatever, and then start stacking.
Oh, I see. Kill them both at the same time. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Maybe, yeah, just to make it easier, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, killing both at the same time makes a bit more sense. But yeah, well, Enshell needs to be... I have ads I have to have dealt with, so we'll deal with
We
those.
just get it down to whatever.
So, alright. Our aim here, not to worry about stacks. We're just going to focus on killing our bosses, but not killing them until it's called. So get them down to like the usual 8 or 10%. Once Anshell's low, the DPS just kind of go over to the other side and work on Rohash.
Yeah, we might have to do like 10 seconds of just everybody, like we have to like just eat the silence for 10 seconds to get a stack recharge on everyone, and then they jump back to their platform. Another option.
Whole timer start. Five, 4, 3.
Alright, remember folks, get them low, but do not kill them. Right, got little ad spawning.
Frontal.
Alright, let's stack up near the platform. Anshell's at a pretty good health, so the DPS. I think we'll I'll probably keep the hunters coming back to Anshell just to deal with the ads, but I'm ready to jump when you are, Shalana.
Jump in 3, 2, 1, jump.
Everyone, so get to the middle. Do some damage to Nezir. And then Hunters and Juxtaposed, we're going to go back to Anshell.
Special coming.
Just to deal with the ads that spawn. All the other DPS go help with Rohash. Alright,
Watch your feet.
go to your spots.
Frontal.
Oh, that was a bad.
Oh boy.
Just float right back safely there like nothing happened.
Ads are spawning soon.
Just leave Rohash at 10%, or?
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, unless you can kill him now, we'd actually probably be in a good spot if you could kill Rohash right now and everyone get lined up next to your jumps.
Okay.
No, a lot of us already left. Oh yeah, go for it.
Huh?
Yep, everyone, let's go ahead, kill Anshaw, and then we'll swap. Alright, we're good. Let's swap. Everyone should be on the center platform now. We're just gonna build up some stacks for a bit. Those of you need to jump back. Make sure everyone should be ready to jump. Well, everyone that's assigned to jumping should be ready to jump because we're going to be just doing our.
Special coming.
Well, actually, well, shoot. What do we do here?
But we get this one low, and we'll go back to the other platforms and get the other two low.
It's probably just gonna have to be like a conveyor belt if they jump over and jump
Watch
back.
your feet.
Well, yeah, but then we have to kill these two again, right?
Yeah.
We actually might have time for the stacks, Sid.
No, we won't. Unless did they actually nerf it?
Because they look like they're at about half recharged and we're at 5
true.
stacks.
Stop DPS. Well, watch Nezir's health. Don't do too much damage to him.
Oh, some people only have 2 stacks, and it has to be the entire raid.
Who's got the lowest?
Epidemius.
Alright, just
Yeah.
wait for 40
Yeah, man.
seconds.
I think that's still.
Oh yeah, are these charging? Is this 2 minutes charging? Because this is slow.
It looks like
It looks like 2 minutes. It claims that we have exactly like 40 seconds right now on them.
Watch your
Oh.
feet.
No, don't do.
I'm at
Watch your
6.
feet.
Yeah, but Epidemius has to get this.
Watch, yeah, everyone stay here.
5
Watch
stacks.
Epidemius. Need to get him at 7.
Yeah, there's not gonna be enough time for 7. But now that we know,
Just need one more stack and then we kill him.
It's very
We
close.
should get him low.
I'll start getting him a little low. But if we miss this, it's over.
You want to
Hero?
just wipe into
7
it properly
stacks.
then?
7 stacks.
Kill it.
May as well go for it.
Hey, easy.
Okay.
Easy clap.
They,
I guess they nerfed it without putting out a note.
yeah, they nerfed it without the note because that was definitely 2 minutes. Sweet. Okay. Well, if
Hooray!
I
all that
can
planning
ninja.
for nothing. Yeah, all that planning for nothing because they decided not to tell anyone they nerfed it.
All you needed was me.
Well,
Good job, Tail Snake.
Hey, I did something.
okay, we're gonna go to Firelands next because we're just gonna do normal mode Alyss Reserve to get barrel roll done.
Go pick up a mount. Haha.
It's already in your bags.
Wait, is it? Oh shit, they don't mail it to you anymore?
Nah, they unfortunately don't.
It might not even be in your bags. It might just be in your journal. I think it's the East Wind.
Might be already in your saved, yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, that's fine, Kakaski. If you're sure. I thought... Did you come here last time on your Warlock or Druid?
I have 0 progress for barrel roll on my warlock, which is kind of amusing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, go get your other one.
Alright, I'm gonna set, like I said, I'm gonna set this one out just in case it DCs me.
Okay.
I mean, it should be fine. So, what we're doing here, it sounds like we're not doing the tornadoes at all. We're just doing brush fire, which should just be kill the druid before they do anything.
Yeah,
So-
but I had, like on Deathwing last night, I had 5 different, like, 10-second lagouts.
Oh my god, if he says none of them. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you
that
got the
was
hard one
my first too.
Thank you for helping us, guys.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
of
the
course.
achievement. I've been waiting for so long.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize they nerfed it. I would have done this a lot sooner. Unless heroic is still 60 seconds, and maybe that's what it was. Because I know when we were in here week before last or whatever, when we did heroic Alec here, they were definitely at 60 seconds. It was fast.
I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah, we should summon.
Is Kuratowski French?
Oh.
No, I think it must be a Polish name.
What, Legendre?
Oh, Legendre. They're just mathematician names.
No, he's legendary. Don't let him confuse you.
But thank you for pronouncing it correctly. Let's go through my characters one by one, and you can teach these idiots how to pronounce it.
Leave legendary out of it.
Nobody likes the French.
So when you get the parasite, on the Madness of Deathwing, it says Kuratowski. And I was like, that's not how you say it.
Wait, what says? It says it like text to speech?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Oh.
my weak aura. It says everybody's name when they have it.
That's funny.
And so it goes, Kuratowski.
That's how we say it in Canada.
Canadians are bis.
I keep waiting to get the parasite to see what it does with the funky I in my name.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get everyone inside. I think we're all here. So as we're clearing to it, again, it's normal mode, so this will be pretty straightforward. The achievement that it sounds like we're working on is the brush fire part of barrel roll, which should just be don't let the druids cast anything. So kill them as quickly as possible. So we're basically not going to be sending anyone up, except probably Badrick, who can go do like big combustions on the boss to end it quickly. But pretty much everybody else is going to be down here at the bottom, and we're going to be just blowing up ads whenever they spawn.
Watch your feet.
For what it's worth, I learned it's really easy to avoid the brush fire if you just stand behind the druid that's casting it.
Watch
Yes.
your feet.
You can definitely stun them and hopefully kill them, but yeah, the ability travels in a straight line whichever direction they're casting. They usually pick a random player to cast it at, and then whatever direction they're facing is where it will just float.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, find whichever character... Sorry. Whichever character has the fiery tornadoes, because you were definitely here for it.
Yeah, I was definitely here.
Yeah, if anyone does need tornado, just say so, because I definitely will get hit by it.
That's a threat.
Well, we managed to do it by just not doing it, so...
Okay,
I
I'm
think
3
I
out of
got
4.
hit by it for the first 3 or 4 weeks. I will admit.
Oh, you weren't.
Yeah, I don't remember when I got mine.
Which one?
I don't remember when I got tornado because it seems like every time I've done it, I just can't avoid them.
Oh, we did
Always
it.
the first one.
We did it 2 weeks ago, all of us. The way we did it was we killed the boss before she casted it.
That's a plan.
Everybody flew.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that.
Okay, we lost legendary. We obtained Agnesi.
Are you sure you don't want to come up with an alternative pronunciation?
Agnes. I did Agnes
Watch your
once.
feet.
Agnes
Legendary.
I.
Agency.
Agency.
Andre Agassi?
Yeah.
Carrier.
I think you just Carl,
I love
unfortunately.
Watch your feet.
A Gen Z.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
All right, I'm locked in. For real, for real.
Sure.
Watch your feet.
Aura Mastery.
Okay. I didn't realize I forgot to set the tank thing, and it was like everybody's got threat. What the heck? No, it's just a death knight.
Watch your feet.
People more.
Why can't I bop Vedrick?
Can we hero wisdom?
Watch your feet.
Because I already hero or popped him.
You took her job.
Well,
Watch your feet.
Even her details name.
Are we in danger?
we might be as soon as the sphere goes off.
Watch your feet.
Who keeps pulling more shit?
We're getting knocked all over the place.
Yeah.
Pull more mobs.
Pats, they're coming in.
Like
Watch
the
your
5th pack, 6th pack.
I really
most
want to
DPS
use
my life.
Starfall, but
Taking this breath.
I'm afraid.
Well, it's not like it could get worse, right?
True.
Oh, there's 2 pulled turtles. Oh god.
Okay, we'll run back. Let's be a little careful with everything with it.
What do we learn about letting the tank pull back?
Nothing. Do it again.
Oh god.
I heard harder.
Alright.
Chain pull harder.
Here we go again.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Quick, loot the bodies. Says set up master looter. We can take all the greens. It's just one guard here. All right, whatever. We'll pull.
No, he had one job. Don't take it away from him.
You're sorry, your department is being downsized.
Alright, on your mounts. Travel down the road. I can't. I'm in
combat.
Oh, okay.
Hold.
There. No, all the guards actually respawned.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
why did they respawn?
Ow, I'm stunned.
Carrier. I feel like we're gonna do the exact same thing all over again.
No, we're fine.
There's a hunter in the back. Oh
I
god,
just
this
saw that
hurts.
flip through my screen.
We got a pack coming in, by the way.
What could go wrong?
A double pat. Okay.
Wasn't me.
I'm getting rooted. I can't leave.
I feel like you guys aren't taking this seriously.
We're not staying very chill.
Okay, we're gonna just clear trash the normal way then. As in, I'm not skipping anything.
Well, that pat was very random, though. Came across the whole map.
Well, you see, the answer here is Shalana technically pulled that, but we had no idea that the patrol had actually respawned up the path and left the one behind. So when he pulled the one, it pulled the whole.
Everything in a line.
So everyone down to the bottom ramps, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna just clear trash normally.
Trash harder than hardest achievement.
Harder than
God,
hardest
he put the
achievement, harder
seafood.
than Deathwing Spine, yep. Yeah, if we had 25 people, we could have just here and killed all that. just needed
Raids don't. You
Firelands.
can't have
bro.
25 people in a raid.
There's 2
Where's the
dogs.
So pull them, they're on scorpions.
Oh god.
Have those fear totems ready. Yeah.
No, someone has aggro. Things in red. Adam is telling me a DPS is pulled off him.
God.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you for marking tank, Sid.
I thought I marked myself, but I didn't. Patrick's had enough of this. Alright, on your mounts, let's get down that path before anything else shows up. All that soundboard does is make me miss Bakun.
He's actually tearing up the Yu-Gi-Oh scene.
I was about to ask.
How's he doing?
He's the
yeah, is he getting
well,
more
he's like
wins?
the best player from Kuwait ever, which maybe wasn't that hard, but
Is he?
he's also like one of the best players in the area where we live.
Those are both pretty good things.
Yeah.
Has he made several 12-year-olds cry?
I think it's mostly adults.
Trap them all in the shadow realm.
I thought they were making fun of him
can't-
for playing an old person game.
Children can't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's too expensive.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't he being made fun of by his peers for?
Yeah, he was being bullied.
Yeah, by people his age.
Oh, so he's like 12 too.
He's like 21 or 22.
Okay.
All right, we made it finally. At last. Everything. Oh, okay.
That's gonna hurt.
I think just those deserve that.
Ooh, look, fire.
All right. Where's Tanklon?
Fire
He's in Stormwind. Okay, I gotta aim high then.
Gotta aim high.
Okay, I can't aim anywhere.
Fire indeed.
I'm just gonna make it move slowly. No sudden movements. It really likes Arcuda.
Who's excited for the Miss of Pandaria Tree of Life form? Wow.
Oh?
It's awful. Every druid unanimously agrees it's terrible. Bring back tree.
The big fat one?
Yeah.
Well, they got turned
Can
into
I
it in
use-
Cataclysm.
Can I use my glyph to be the better version of the tree?
Maybe? Is that the way they have that glyph?
Well, yeah, like
That's what I have
this.
currently.
Yeah, this is all right now. Like the big tree was introduced in Cataclysm.
Okay.
You can be a big purple tree that looks ugly, or you can glyph it to be a proper tree.
Yeah, but they have like incarnate form now again. Or maybe it was this. I don't know. I stopped playing Druid this expansion for reasons.
You stopped playing Druid last expansion. Don't lie to people.
Oh, this expansion. I mean, last expansion too, but only at the end when I got frustrated.
Alright, the markers are in roughly this places where the druid spawn. I never remember the exact spots, but I'm going to assign people to these corners. Your priority is to always kill the druids when they're live. So if you're on the triangle and square side, just make sure you're in range of both and kill them. We obviously don't have enough stuns, so the hope is just murder them before they cast the ability. The only one we're going to be tracking here is going to be Rushfire. So if anyone gets hit by Rushfire, we're just going to stop and try again.
I see balance is coming back, huh?
He's got his hunter, I think. I think that's what he wanted to do.
Hunter or priest, he wasn't deciding yet, but he's also gonna level a healing monk when I make my monk. So
We're all picking monks.
I mean, yes, we all are.
I categorically refuse.
No, you can make a monk that's not a Pandaren. Okay, so as far as the areas go, I think, let's see. Alright, I've got 7 DPS, so I'm just going to split you up 3 and 4. Actually, no, Vadric's going up top, so I have 6. Perfect, so I have 3 and 3. Agnesi, Zivaz, and Narova, you'll do Skull and X. Tailsnake, Epidemius, and Warren, you're going to do Triangle and Square. Gadric will go up and just try to do as much damage to the boss as possible. Do not worry about the big birds that spawn in the middle. Your priority is just killing druids. Do not let them cast. If you have an ability that can stun them. Healers, I think there's 4 of you, so we'll just do like Arcuda and Justapose on Triangle and Square, Exile, Vienna on Skull and X. And then Sid and Sangulate have our usual ones. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start up the fight. Remember, don't worry about much else, but Brushfire is the main one. Brushfire is the druids will cast the thing, and the only way to stop it is to interrupt them or kill them. Now, they can't be anything but stunned or killed. So you can go in bear form and bash them, that's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I serve a new master
Yeah.
now, mortals.
Yeah, out of the middle. And folks, you can pick up feathers for sure. It does give you movement speed, which is really nice for running around killing things. But yeah, just if you do fly up, just make sure you come back down. Druid spawning on X.
There are 2 brush fires out.
More druids are spawning. Square and skull. Always make sure you're standing behind them if they're facing you. Big bird's coming through the middle.
New druid.
X and might just be X.
Oh, if you're flying, you can't get hit by brush fire.
True.
Oh, that's probably gonna break it too, isn't it?
New
Why does it say failed?
Skull. That's for the lava spew. Each piece comes individually. So if we fail one piece, so long as we do the brush fires, it's fine.
It's facing the wall you're on.
Feathers are despawning as I'm clicking them.
Run
How
fast,
is this
you
possible?
chicken. That's because you've already got 3.
Oh, but I want to refly.
Phase 3.
Alright, we'll stack up in the middle, hero in 3, 2, 1. Start new king boss. And melt on first. Make sure you're stacked on the main group. Alright, just the same thing again. We're gonna need to focus on the druids. Druids are coming in, X and triangle.
Got some casts off, make sure you dodge that.
Yeah, 1 brush fire out. Watch it.
It's coming across the room. Yep.
Skull. Can I do the Austin Powers thing? Ah!
Move out of the way!
At no one's skull.
Bird's coming through middle. It's casting. Be careful.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm dreaming.
As long as no one got hit. I can't tell at this point, but...
Grid spinning on triangle.
Another one spawning next to X. It's casting. Look out.
Boss has come through the middle.
Square. Don't be on top. Alright, I believe we just got hit.
Either way.
I'm checking because people were standing on top of the initiate when they cast, and that does count. Let's just keep going, it's probably fine.
Yeah, I don't see it on my details meter.
I don't see it on mine either.
I don't see it either.
Okay. Alright, more brush fires going across. Look out, please. Look out. It's going across the room. Going all the way across. Those of you who are over there, just watch out. Because you're going to have to dodge it while its tornadoes are out. I would just get to the other side for you folks. You don't need to be over there. Because we are going to kill the boss here, so...
Phase 3.
Okay, it looks like it's good to kill.
We're gonna hope so, unless they called it something completely different.
Hey.
Alright, we're good.
Nice.
Hey, if you want it from Transmog, go ahead and need, otherwise... enchanters can greed. Alright, did folks need any other achievements in Firelands, or are we good? Take the silence as a no, Sid. We have all the achievements we need. So yeah, there was another request to go do, at the very least, Heroic Syndragosa in ICC, because that's the last one people needed for their other achievement.
Yes, please.
Can we skip to
And
it?
then we have to do the first 4 bosses, but otherwise, yeah, we can go straight to it.
I'm trying.
I mean, I know, yeah, Tankline, I know, we'll do your thing too, yeah, just, we're gonna do that first, because that's what
Oh,
the
just
achievement
rush
people
that
need.
and then push. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so Tinklin, how many of the fragments do you need?
I need 21 more.
Did we determine that even if we've killed Lich King, that wouldn't be enough?
Yeah, I think I'd be just shy.
Okay. Okay.
It's 1 for regular and 2 for the end wing, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So what we're going to
That's
do right away
17
is
I'd have.
yeah. And Lich King I think drops to.
I counted 2 on Lich King. That's 17. I'd be 4 shy.
Well, that's right. Wormhole generator. Wee. Welcome to Ice Crown, where we have a massive spoiler on the load screen.
Well, I'm at the stone.
I'm on my way out.
Oh, let's summon Sangulate. His wormhole generator took him somewhere really far.
I'm exempt from summoning. I'm in a different phase.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, I'm in this phase. I don't recall if this what the. I think they got rid of any weird heroic nonsense with this, so we should be able to like clear to normal and then just heroics in Dragosa.
Are you guys in the middle of a fight?
No, we're summoning these people that.
Alana, get the door.
What?
Get the door.
Back.
I feel like you might have to do heroic Elithria to do heroic Centricos.
Yeah, there's like that weird thing where it's like, do you? But we have enough healers that it should be fine. I'm trying to get a hold of Kim's Priest because I know they needed this last boss. He seems to be like engrossed in a Hearthstone game and just isn't checking Discord. Where's Narova? Where's Vactric? We have a job to do.
He said,
Vadric
"Oh shit, coming."
might not be coming.
Vactric will join us. He loves raiding. That's why he plays this game.
Sorry, guys, forgot.
That's not good.
There's not Octane right now. I'm really enamored by it.
It's totally fine. I remembered you wanted to do this, so I tried to get a hold of you.
I'm literally sitting here just playing Hearthstone.
Battlegrounds or standard?
Go back and forth between arena and standard.
Oh god, you need the two that, yeah, we purposely just don't do in 10 man because it's stupidly hard. Did you have... Oh, yeah, I guess you...
I have the 25-man one
thought
already.
Okay. Oh, that's right, you joined us later at the end of Lich King. So I was like, I'm almost certain we did that.
I'll say 10 men, yeah. I think I still need waiting a long time and full house.
I need one more.
Oh, I'm coming.
If people are inside, though, like a Sangulate and a couple of healers, go ahead and start pulling trash. We'll be right in. Although I guess Sangulate had to go get the door, so maybe he's not there. Tank line, you can go pull stuff. You don't need to be tank spec. It's all easy mode.
It's okay, Vadric can just tank.
This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor. That we fought for the freedom and safety of our people. Remember,
Did you get the summoner Kuda? There he is. Okay, let's go.
and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them.
I'm here to build up rep on my druid and find out what happened to Arthas.
He had this horse.
I hope nothing bad.
It died in a weird winter thing.
Oh, a winter incident.
It's quite tragic.
Yeah, I'm debating.
I swore that I would see you dead in the
If since Tanklon needs 2 more ICCs regardless of what we're doing, I'm kind of deciding if we just do up to Sindragosa to get that done, and then the next time we come back in the following week, we can do a full clear. Then, because doing 2 full clears back to back, yeah, it's not exciting for some folks. I understand. So I'll get what the things that people do need done. So I think if we did this next week, you would only need 13, which we know for sure that amount will drop.
I mean, up to their Sundra, we'll get, yeah.
Yeah, you'll little more than half of what you need, so. Well, thankfully, we have a tail snake to go find all the traps that we set off every week we're here.
Perhaps, mayhap there is hope for peace between the Alliance and the Horde. We must reach the top of this cursed place and free the Paladin! By the light, it must be so.
Stop casting.
Prepare the Skybreaker for an aerial assault on the Citadel! Heroes, you must fight your way to a clear extraction point within Icecrown. We'll try
One
and
second.
rendezvous on the ramparts. None may enter the Master's sanctum.
Arcuda's feeding souls to Shadow's Edge again.
Just check that people are ready. We can certainly do this before we have. Alright,
Whole timer start.
here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death.
Boss, where are you going?
Watch your feet.
Very damn well pleases.
Watch your feet.
Get your friends out.
Watch your feet.
Why is there no loot?
I see loot.
Alright. Good job, Blizzard.
I think you've been shadow banned from looting.
I can loot it for some weird reason. Should I loot
Just,
it?
I'll
No,
just.
it's
just
gone.
I picked it up, apparently.
In a world cursed with blindness, you can
Maybe druids can see it.
fog that hangs over this world like a shroud and grasp where true power lies.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and bubble pull. Hang tight for a second. Don't do anything. Let me get all these nice and grouped up.
The dark blood coursing within.
There you go. Now you can kill him.
It is a weakness, a crippling flaw, a joke played by the creators upon their own creations. The sooner you come to accept your condition as a defect, the sooner you will find yourselves in a position to transcend it. Through our master.
Oh, congrats, Patrick.
His power is without limit, and his will unbending. Those who oppose him will be destroyed utterly, and those who serve wholly, unquestioningly, with utter devotion of mind
Whole timer
and
start.
soul, elevated to heights beyond your
5,
ken.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
Watch your feet.
Take this
Phase 2.
and show these intruders a taste of the master's power!
Watch your feet.
Thank God you've got right to stream on. Not that it really matters. But it might confuse the melee.
I shouldn't.
Inevitable!
You know, the loot's only a varying percent This stupid macro didn't work the way I thought it would.
Alright, well, actually, there's no loot for me, so whoever does see the loot, I would say pick it up.
I don't see
Oh.
it this time.
Yeah, if you got sparkles, click on.
I
Oh,
didn't
this
see
is
it
an
time
elevator.
either.
I will just put it back to the...
Where is
I'm
it?
just gonna put it back to the... It's up here already.
Oh shit, sorry.
I'm just gonna put it back to group loot. Fragments are going to TankCon, so if they drop, please pass them.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did, heroes. Orgrim's hammer has already left. Quickly now, to the Skybreaker. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
This ought to help.
We were outnumbered until you arrived. Captain Muradin is waiting aboard the Skybreaker.
I'm just gonna kill the Drake.
Skybreaker infantry. Hold position.
Yo, have a good one. Aye,
I don't think that's considered a Drake.
It's a frostworm.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Alright, we do need people manning the cannons. Real quick, let me roll off this hat. It's a male hat. You want it for transmog. Oh,
Who wants to be a unicorn?
3, 2, 1. Let me just get this loot out of my bags, since I looted it this way. Who wants the Leggards of Lost Hope? So plate pants.
Yeah.
Three, 241s. 3, 2, 1. Tanklon is in a cannon. Get out of that cannon quick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start up.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with destiny, lads. Hold on to your hats.
Was there a way to like hero the cannons?
We used to do it as a product.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they benefit from heroism.
I wasn't sure if they had. You had to. You had to like leave them as.
Hero and then jump in.
I think that's what it was. Yeah,
5, 4,
Vadric doesn't
2,
mind then.
1.
Not a potent.
Cowardly dogs! You blindsided us! Reavers! Sergeants! Attack! Not me, this then! You won't be taking this as an
I saw Frank throwing axes at me. I'm on my boat.
and you're not getting in me way. Fire!
Oh, Sangulate.
How did Sangulate get up here?
I don't know, it still says he's away. Maybe it just teleported him up here.
Oh, that's pretty funny. If everyone back at the cannons, get shooting. Sangulate ass. Just suppose has been life gripping him this whole time.
Huh?
Exactly.
Where's the cannon?
That's non-canon.
Taking hull damage. Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons.
Battle mage. Everyone go kill the battle mage.
Sergeants, attack! What's this then? You won't be taking this son of Iron Forge's vessel without out a fight. Hurl faster.
Everything's a bit spicy. I would get off the boat when you're done.
Hurl faster. We're taking hull damage. Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons.
Oh, didn't we just kill that?
Pain suppression.
Back in the day, did you do the trick where you had the rope go and do the distract or whatever?
No, we just had
Yes.
everyone stay on that boat.
Well, she's saying to distract the mage.
Oh, the mage, yeah.
Then you never
But we
had
also,
the cannons frozen.
Yes,
yeah, but we also just stayed on that boat the whole time too.
I was trying to run him around in circles, but he just wanted to throw axes at me.
He's on a boat.
Okay, I don't know how I got that achievement because I went over 3 times.
Yeah, I think that achievement's just broken. Did Tank get teleported? He did, okay.
Yeah, my corpse is up at the top.
Alright. If you need transmog, just need it. If you don't, pass it, and if you're an enchanter, greet it.
Oh, we need to kill Precious too, don't we?
Need.
For the shark.
No. That's all
very
good, but yeah.
important.
That way the enchanters can get the stuff. Oh shoot. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and pass on the Shadowfrost shards. The tank will need those, and then everything else you can need if you transmogging, greed if you're an enchanter, pass otherwise.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while just because Sangulate's AFK.
Oh, that's right. Oh well.
If you open up a /loot window, you will see that Sangulate is the only person who is not rolled.
Wait, is that a thing? Oh.
Yes.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Duh.
The more you know.
Soldier that you killed. For every alliance dog that fell. The Lich King's armies grew. Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen as Scourge. Things are about to get much worse.
Just oppose, no.
Nah, he knows what he's doing, don't worry about it.
He's trapped on the other side.
There's no way to get back.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
I might make this easy, just kick Sangulate out until he gets back.
3, 2, 1.
By the might of the Lich King.
Blood Narova.
I get it.
Sounds like something Ralph Wiggum would say.
Ooh, Deathbringer's Will.
Abyss.
That's kind of a transmog item.
It kind of is. You just have to go melee attack things.
Or a mastery.
The chill of this place freezes the marrow of my bones. I can feel the Lich King.
Alright, we're gonna go right.
Watching us.
Go
Hey, I
Sybaris
finally got
first.
one.
Nice.
Soldiers, fall
It
in.
was all worth it.
Looks like the horde are coming to take another shot. Ready your arms, my argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Alright, kind of the same thing here. If people let me, I'll just go pull the whole thing. Nope, okay. Alright, hang back here, don't follow me in. Stay back. I'm just gonna go all the way in and pull everything around the corner, and then you all can follow me out.
I don't think Vadric's in Discord.
Well, Vadric's gonna die.
But now you are
Or
nothing
get
more than a
banished.
Yeah, easy.
Alright, go ahead and move in, I'm just gonna pop defenses.
We can't let you pass. Survives the body of my only son. Nothing will keep me from him. I can't. Get back on your
Barrier.
ship, we'll spare your life.
Oh my god, what am I doing out here?
Oh, welcome back.
miserable creatures. Die!
Because bone spikes to spawn up there or something?
Amount of healing.
Yeah, there's mechanics and loot just all kind of
Oh, yeah.
getting delayed.
This is gonna sound really funny, but on your way in, can you check to see if you have loot on Lady Death Whisper?
Sure.
Rise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death. Come, Scourgebane. I'll show the master which of us is
Yeah, we'll probably swap to heroic here just to play it safe.
Eternal embrace of death.
You were right.
I'll draw her attacks. Return our brothers.
Alright, you can probably come in now.
Then help me bring her down. I'm sorry.
Does anybody have a bear?
I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on.
A bear what?
Gonna make the same joke as last week.
The loss of our comrades was unpreventable.
No sparkles on
They
Death
lived and
Whisper.
died in the service
Okay,
of the
thanks for
Argent
checking.
Crusade.
That means somebody else has loot on Death Whisper, and they ignored it. It's probably Crass. And like Crass isn't in Discord, we can all make fun.
I will not possibly redeem this.
Game Dark drove like 12 hours from Vegas. Swapped by
The dangers that lie ahead.
this really cool printout.
Try to
That's deep.
I was not at the
Nice.
Soldiers who survived told me much of
Yes, if anyone has healing specs, I would say go ahead and put them on.
He died a hero.
Already done.
He deserves a hero's burial.
I got the load screen. I need to snap a picture of this actually. This thing looks really cool.
Alright, as soon as lightning speed catches up, we'll go ahead and pull. Okay. Nothing special to do here. I'm gonna just mark up healer. Healer, so square, triangle. So healers, if you're jumping into the portals, stay grouped up. Do not go flying around on your own. Those stacks. Anyway, here we go.
Jaina, why are you crying? Intruders have breached the inner sanctum. Hasten the destruction of the Green Dragon. Leave only bones and sinew for the
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud of my king. Lend me your aid. I cannot hold them off much
Muradin,
longer.
secure the
You
deck
must
and
heal
prepare
my
our soldiers
wounds.
for an assault on the upper citadel. I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind.
Ooh, all the suppressors are coming out. Go kill them.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
No, it's like 3 on top of each other.
Right, healers, jump in your portals.
Where's our Crusader aura?
Oh, yeah. I'm never going to remember because I was a shaman during
Go ahead
this.
and hero. Just hero and blast them down.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes. Press on, heroes!
Ready to work.
Ready to work.
What do you say?
Portals are. I was just the peasants outside the citadel.
Can I go in and do the lay on hands on him?
You probably could.
Well, she's
forbearance.
Forbearance.
Oh, okay, okay.
Holy shit, I'm a big Tauren.
That's a normal size Tauren.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
I think if everyone just starts pumping heals, we can get rid of it.
Lies within, heroes. I am renewed. Sarah, grant me the favor to lay these foul
Alright, good work.
creatures to rest.
It was a close one.
Brandmog is need, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, hug it to that corner where triangle is, and I will bring everything to us.
Not approach the Frost Queen. Quickly, stop them.
This hiding is terrible.
If I just cover my eyes, they can't see me.
Didn't this bug out before?
That's because I didn't pull everything. Alright, they're grouped up. If I forget to pull one, they don't all pull. I have to like individually target them. The last one that I forget to pull goes, I'm going home. He takes his friends with him. And these ads should just run to us if we're standing.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Bad.
Watch
damage.
your feet.
Of all those death knights we had, thinking it actually, stayed. You know where those death grip bubbles in.
Oh, we had so many death knights. Alright, leave the door, head to your left. That will pull everything as well. Ah, thank God I'm not Loot Master. Alright, do we have everyone here? Because otherwise we'll probably just fight the boss as soon as she lands.
That's right, I'm ninjaing the greens. What are you gonna do?
I'm also needing for the mugs.
But my mug!
My mug!
I got the cool sword one, actually. It's actually a really nice sword.
That is one of my favorite swords.
Oh, the big, like, stone sword.
You are fools who have come to this place. The icy winds of
Get out here, we're
Northmen
fighting.
will consume your soul.
She'll never expect us to just stand here and fight.
Everyone always reset.
Target you.
Oh, right, it's heroic.
I doubt it'll hurt if you just let it go.
Stack high.
If you never
Stack
stop
Maybe spread out
casting,
a
it'll
bit.
never.
Stack high.
8,000 damage, that's a lot.
Stack high.
If you ever stop casting, that was Badgeric's
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
I believe that's what he's doing right now.
Stack high. Stack
He's
high.
at 11 so far.
Run out.
Moreau was at 17.
Amateur.
Stack
He's got
high. Stack high.
a 19.
Target you.
There you go.
Running out of mechanics is for lessers.
Yep, magic is betraying me.
Alright, if you get the mark, get on diamond, otherwise get up the
Spread.
stairs.
Everyone,
lose a
get in
cooldown.
here.
Where's that fab?
Oh, yeah, you have to hide.
No, you don't. You can hurt them
Oh, does it hurt?
out. No.
Don't
Oh, it hurts.
break them completely.
My worm, my
Does-
blood
Ow.
won't stop.
If it doesn't hurt, why are you guys dead?
Oh, wait, there's another one.
Alright,
Okay, so I thought there were
Alright,
only
guys.
3.
We got one healer.
Vienna. Yeah, Vienna, if you want to you battle res. Yeah, battle res post, don't take the battle reses. Okay, take them, and we're wiping folks because we don't.
PC didn't realize.
Feel my master's limitless power and despair.
Alright, I guess we're gonna try this then.
As your pathetic magic
We do have to break the ice blocks, though.
the flaw of mortality.
Run out.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart!
I'd say Vadric heroism, but he can't hear me right now.
Fucking raid warning.
He'll probably heroism for his own benefit. You know what he's doing right now is he's saying, wow, everyone's calling me a hero.
Alright, let's get that ice tube.
I'm gonna stay on this side.
Yeah, just keep bringing him to this side so I don't have to run around.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Let's not break
Run out.
him out. Hee hee hee.
Someone exploded me.
Oh no, I regret making that joke. I'm gonna die.
Which joke?
Oh, I'm fine.
Flame drop.
If you don't believe in the damage, it can't hurt you.
Oh, look. Now I can get the tank trinket.
Alright, did everyone get the achievement?
I can't
I
even
definitely
scroll
got
up
an achievement.
high enough to see.
Okay. There was a request to go get Precious for another ribbon, so let's go get Precious real quick.
Hell yeah.
But I think after that, we don't have much reason to keep going. Since Stanklon needs 2 full runs to get his things, well, at this point he only needs half a run. So we'll finish that up next week for sure. So after we do this next part, does anyone have any other achievement they want to go knock out? Well, we have enough people.
No, when you say the two before Putrid said, do you mean you just need...
Oh, he wants the weapon thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, the bloods, basically. Yeah, I guess we can do blood. It's real fast. I'll bump it down to normal here in a second.
Pain suppression. Barrier.
Actually, I said this is kind of nice. It makes the lines cleaner for turning in before killing Lich King easier.
Yeah, because I think we can just knock it all down on normal next week and go real fast.
What I was saying though is that if it wasn't for doing this for Arcuda, it would be I'd kill everything up to Lich King to then turn in to go kill Lich King, whereas I can break down like right in the middle of after clearing a wing.
Oh, I see. That's good.
Where's my ribbon, Bruce?
You already have one. Shush.
Goddamn. No, I don't. Fuck you. Stop saying that.
Yeah, Sid has one.
Literally do not have.
Didn't you get one too?
No.
Who got the second one then?
Is it not 100% drop?
No.
God, no.
No. It's very low chance.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again!
Are we doing the thing where we don't merge the oozes?
Sure.
What's this one for?
Good news, everyone!
There was a request to kill it to get the quest item.
Poison slime pipes!
My immortal run.
Ah, yes, the big shoulders. That's an odd drop for in here, but alright. Oh no, it's... Okay, wait.
Oh, it's a level 80 BOE, okay. Yeah, I was like, what the heck is that? Go knock out the other side, and then we'll call it done an ICC for the night. But I didn't see if anyone said anything, but if you have any other achievement you want to go knock out, just speak up.
I'm a slime!
Yes, and?
Nothing, everything's fine.
No! You killed Stinky! You pay!
Alright, go ahead and pull.
Time!
Just an ordinary
Oh,
gas
Epidemius is dead. Oops.
because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Spread.
How'd that happen?
Not sure.
Did I walk back in?
I don't think it would let you.
Dang.
Make sure you run the Sport of Badger, so he doesn't lose his bars.
Spread. Target you.
Hooray.
Okay. That's probably about all we need then.
Vadric's already going. See you later.
He stole everything and ran.
He has
What
the
a
tasty cupcake ready to speak. Get him!
Wait, he took the tasty cupcake.
That bastard.
He was running to the next boss, by the way.
it's his own fault for not
Everyone a
being
heart out
disco.
before he realizes.
I'd say if you want to finish those up, Tail Snake, I'd be happy to help, but we'll probably want to do most of those on 10 man, which works just fine. But none of those raids got the 30% nerf, so some of those achievements are kind of annoying on 25 with half a raid.
Where are we going?
No one's actually requested anything other than Tail Snake saying he needs Ascendant Council, Alakir, and then some achievements from Blackwing Descent. So I will probably, if people want to stick around and do that on 10 man, I don't mind. But if you are good for the evening and you want to kind of bail, totally a good time to do it. Oh, what's not over? Same thing, keep it in the family. So that's the okay. Yeah, Ascendant Council, keeping in the family. So we need to do Twilight and keeping. Yeah, so I guess Tail Snake and Neuro, if you want to, we could try to knock out at least some of those real quick. If the whole group, well, I don't know if we. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll be around Friday.
Cool, sounds good.
On my shit druid.
Wow, it's a body that does well enough for us. So, yeah, thank you. Okay. Yep. So Zivaz, Agnesi. Kim. Who else we got? So I need Rova. And Warren. Vienna. Yep, you're welcome. For the folks that are still in the raid, are you folks up for doing 10 man, helping some folks get the last achievements they need? I think it gives us exactly 2 tanks, 2 healers, which is perfect. We have pretty strong DPS, which is good. Alright, if you're up for it, then let's head to Twilight Soul. That one will be easiest to knock out first. So all we have to do is go do Ascendant Council. What's the place called? Is it TOC or it's Citadel of Twilight, isn't it? Bastion of Twilight, BOT. I don't know why I keep calling it.
But you want to go back to Trial of the Crusader?
Oh, I don't know if there's anything there for us. And if anyone gets up there and they want to help summon, get some folks in here.
Want is a strong word.
I have an extremely stupid question.
We'll probably have a fair answer.
Oh, did Kuratowski abandon us?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, that wasn't my stupid question. So, you know how every item in the game has an ID number? What do you suppose the best way to find out what the highest ID number in Miss Pandaria is?
Look at the first alphabetically first item from Warlords and go down by one.
Do you think it's alphabetical? I bet they're just numbered by whenever the asset was finished. 'Cause what I've managed to do is I've managed to find the edge of where Miss ends and Warlords begins, but they were working on the first patch of Warlords around the time they were working on the last patch of Siege of Orgrimmar. So there's a lot of bleed between the two.
Why not just look at the last raid and miss the Pandaria?
That's what I'm doing. Did I fly to the wrong place? Oh, I went to the other raid.
Where's that singulate? So we're gonna summon pending.
It does not help that Wowhead is claiming some of the Siege of Orgrimmar loot was put in the first Warlords patch, and that doesn't make any sense.
Alright, let's get inside. Start playing Trish. Okay, well, we're pulling if you said yes.
I was about to walk away when I saw your health dip.
Rude.
Yeah, I think everybody did.
That tank looked like he's tanking. Let's leave.
I real quick.
Okay, that pulled everything.
There's a death. This is his job.
Barrier.
Alright, I've marked a skull. We probably need to focus these healers down, because otherwise we're never gonna get done. Now, it's my fault for accidentally pulling two groups.
Ah, I've been rezzed. I'm gonna eat.
Let me see if I can. Well, no, I need to wait for everybody to come back. I am gonna pull the skull when they get back here, though.
Why does it say gaze of arrogance is from Shaw of Pride? Ah!
Ezra, I got my if you
Really?
can give us kings.
Oh yeah, okay. Gee, Naruba, you should just put down poison cleansing totem. What you doing? I know, right? I miss it. We didn't know what we had until lost it.
I kind of miss having to use poly power.
Oh shit, I realized we're still going.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do that achievement on Valiona again for the people that missed it, because we had too many the first time, so some people sat out.
No, not Valiona Ascendant Council. Ziv was the only one that needed Valiona.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're trying to do Heroic Ascendant Council then.
Ah, jeez, alright.
But it's on 10 man, so it'd be a lot easier.
Sure.
I mean, last week we did it on 25 with 15 people, whatever it was.
Yeah, but this week we don't have a druid to run around the room with both orbs. Yeah, we'll see how it is. Okay, your answer might be the choker of the final word from Shaw of Pride is the very last item that was put into Warlords of Draenor. Or not Warlords,
Into Warlords
Mists,
of
sorry.
Draenor.
What's this new
I'm
thing?
sorry. I've been trying to figure out, you know, every item in the game has a unique ID number.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to figure out what was the last item that was put into Mists of Pandaria.
Last time.
Yeah.
It's a very specific question.
Well, I figured it was roughly chronological. It couldn't be that hard, right?
Right?
So I looked at Garrosh's loot table and kept incrementing it by one until I started getting things that dropped from the starting zones of Warlords.
Wouldn't it be like the Garrosh shoulders or something?
No. For some reason, it's the loot from Shaw of Pride that was the highest.
Okay, we're all here. Singly grabs, I'll pick up a...
Full timer start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why is it always the healing reduction?
Alright, as I get the Storm Rider in, you can go ahead and hero now. Look like you need a bop in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, by the way, our Discord's lagging.
Yeah, I noticed that when he started counting down, I already had the bob.
Okay.
Bop on. We have a bop in 3 too. I'm like, wait, what?
Stun incoming.
Okay. Goddamn Discord.
Yeah, it's been lagging all night.
Teeny tiny little bit of delay there.
We're playing from Mars, can't you tell?
Weak but proud, dare they part the master shroud? They stumble, fumble, groping blind, finding fate and chaos.
Oh god, somebody stop him,
I'm
he's
assuming
doing
just
it
following
again.
Just following the same loot rules.
Yeah, same rules.
Yeah, if any Shadow Frost shards drop in here, you can have them. Oh.
Don't worry, guys, I soloed
You
it.
sure are.
I'm gonna go hit that fire elemental.
Guys got reset up top.
I'm sure it's fine.
Choke on that.
What if... Yeah, what if we just go fight Cho'Gall, though?
And that's how we all got banned.
Let's just
Like,
attack
what
everything
happens
here,
to
holy
this?
crap. He's not pulling. Is it... I wonder if I could damage his health.
Or a memory.
Oh.
I'd prioritize killing
God.
these, though.
It's not going down his health.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay. I forgot that part. Let's maybe back up and maybe saying, or Tail Snake can hide.
May have made nukes here.
Yep.
I just wanted
too much
to make
AoE
things
going on.
exciting. I'm sorry.
We probably should just start the thing all over again.
Yeah, we'll just start it over again.
Do it properly. No.
Run of Never mind.
Doesn't really have anywhere to go. Everyone.
Like 5 second delay on Discord makes this really hilarious.
It does.
Hold on, I gotta silence it as I go by. There we go.
Oh, what a boring human that's standing in front of me.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, I see your names light up and then no sound come out till later.
Ah! Everything's fine.
For immortality!
I'm gonna go hit that red button.
The will is still their own. The unbelievers still stand. Destroy them! Crush their bodies! Crush their will! Mortals! You separate the wheat from the chaff. Unworthy! Unworthy!
You get an achievement for 8 manning this, right?
I think the last one of those was what, Yogg?
Oh, was there one for you?
I know Nax definitely did.
I do recall us getting the 3 Jakes and the Underman one at the same time.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I really wish
Oh,
I
which one?
had a shot of that for the Discord. Sarth plus 3 Drakes?
When we did 3 Drakes. We did it with 21 people, I think. Oh, that's a mount I should go get. I don't have that drink.
Oh, from Sarth?
Yeah, it's sort of the Twilight bluish purple drink.
I mean, that one's just free when you go in there and mop and just kill the boss.
I know.
He doesn't like me telling that. You can just solo all this stuff. Depresses him.
I am far too busy to attack anyone.
Alright, you get the usual boss.
Okay.
We get this one. 3, 2, 1, go.
You will see why I am mother's favorite child.
Hooray, clean.
Hero for
Run.
Rova?
Look at that chain. Nah, well, I guess why not?
Well, I meant PI. I just called it hero.
No reason.
Hero before no
Oh well.
first. Oh, wait.
Now he just does chain lightning. Look at all this chain lightning.
I need a hero. I tried to get the holding out for a healer song to play, but it's like buried under 50 million personal Spotify song. Hush my land.
Yeah.
Run.
Get behind.
Alright, so
Watch
take
your
this
step.
while I go down.
Sure, I'll taunt it.
Enter Twilight. Oh my god, it's Twilight. The series. Got 2.
No, that doesn't hurt nearly as much as it used to.
Target you. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Oh, you guys killed it.
Yes. No one needed this
Oh,
one.
no one needed that achievement? Fuck. What am I doing down here?
I mean, at least no one said they did.
Oh no!
I don't know. What were you doing down there?
I don't know.
He was having fun. It was enrichment for your DK tank.
Look out, everyone, run! Run, run to the end. Don't stop. You're gonna get in trouble.
Coming behind us.
Watch your step.
That still hurts, by the way.
Yeah, this is still.
Like 10 of them stacked on top of each other.
He's still coming, by the way. No, I guess he is. Right there. Okay.
It's like, oh, nope,
I was just going to test
here.
that out real quick.
Yeah, this is still, current Cataclysm level content, but also, yeah, they never nerfed this, so everything still hurts. Yeah, you're welcome to go pull another pair if you want. Alright, we have 2 waters.
I just grabbed the fire.
Aura Mastery. Barrier.
Watch your feet.
Fire hot.
Watch your feet.
I'm dead. Okay. This should be fine. What we're going to do is we're going to use heroism as soon as the second wave of bosses spawns. Try to burn them down as quickly as possible. But otherwise, we still need to obey the mechanics. If you get the Frost Orb, run away and you can put it into strike. And otherwise, make sure you get grounded first. And where does it get winded first? It's winded, isn't it? Make sure you get winded first. We don't happen to have maybe at least the fish. Some extra buffs would be good. Yeah, come eat your fish if you need a food buff.
Whole timer start.
Alright, let's get in position. Ready to go.
Five, 4, 3.
Oh, remember the
2,
debuff. You gotta make sure you
1.
touch each other to make sure you drop the debuff.
Defensive.
He did not put down fire.
I think you can spin that fire around, but it might be too late.
Should fire shield the
Target change.
Oh, didn't take that.
Target you.
It's the front mod. Really, my guy? Alright, make sure you're standing back for it.
Spin, yeah, you can stand in front of that flamethrower too.
Target you.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Target change.
Oop, I get shit. I mistimed this. We had dead people anyway.
More fuel for the fire!
When you do run back in, there is portals to get back. Although I think, yeah, there is the patrolling guy. I wouldn't go up there.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Alright, we're all here. What is this royal dragon feast? It's delicious. That's good, at least.
You want the good feast, you gotta kill his boss.
Whole timer start.
Oh, you might want to repair it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will die for your insolence.
Remember, don't get too close, because then he isn't sharp.
Sure glad I aura mastered Crusader aura. That was really useful.
Yeah. People standing at range could just be further ranged.
Target change.
Shit, I gotta get away. Get away from the boss, get away from fuck. Okay, fine.
It's fine.
I'm like mistiming.
Target you.
If you get hit by this step, we'll fire.
Target you.
Exile cooldown.
Aura mastery.
Target you.
Did your boss just not do his thing?
What thing?
The fire shield.
Defensive target change.
Oh, okay.
Get
Go
windy.
ahead and hero. Oh, you gotta wait for the wind.
Oh, they're right on top of
They're
each
right
other.
on
That's
top
great.
of each other. Great.
Just chase them down. Yeah, Narova, I think you're our
windy.
heroism, so. Is Frost Orb spawning next to the tornadoes?
It's on the road.
It's coming down. Fire's next to the boss.
Yep, grounded.
Run out.
There's so many of them.
Jesus Christ.
I was getting stuck in a gravitational pull, and then the freaking tornadoes beside it too were pushing me back in.
Fire spawning on the bosses.
Run out.
I think we want to get winded.
Yes.
It's up on the stairs.
Narova again. I think the fire is right on top of me on the stairs.
Run out.
We'll want to be grounded next.
New water.
It's on Narova. You might be able to time that.
Run out.
Didn't make it. Oh no, it did. You're good. Everyone be grounded. Another orb spawning next to boss. It's on exile.
Run out.
It's gone.
Searing winds.
It's next to bosses. It's on exile. Spawning on the bosses, but you're gonna have to loop around. So go get winded. If you haven't, make sure you're winded. Actually, no, we're good. Somehow we managed to keep the boss's health even there.
If there's anybody who can do split damage, it's us.
I think it we're out of reses.
Yeah, for like 8 minutes.
Alright, well, just take this fight slow. We'll be fine. Just kind of do like a loose spread. Not too far, though. Lava seeds.
Aura Mastery.
Try to spread out a little bit.
It's just constant damage that needs to be healed through, and it chains nearby you, so you need to be spread.
Yeah, it's a chain lightning effect, so anyone standing next to the target all get chain lightning. And it's not a reduced amount, it's all the same amount of damage. So the more spread out you can kind of be, the less AoE damage it does.
Yeah, I get screwed. I have to be within 30 yards of the boss, otherwise I can't do atonement healing.
Well, yeah, that's fine. There should only technically be three of you at ranged. So it's just a matter of picking spots around the boss. Yeah. If I had 2 more people, it would probably help. Alright. What do we got? Got might, just need kings. I think we're good.
Full timer
Okay,
start.
counting down. Try to. If you died in the previous one early, try to make sure you understand why.
3,
And
2,
just
1.
we do need everyone alive at the end.
You will die for your insolence.
Target you.
Step in the water or fire if you need to.
Target change.
More damage on Flutius if you could. If you need to get spin boss around, get fire on people. Alright. Pull them away. More damage on Flutius. Ignatius is a little too low. All damage should be on Flutius.
Target you.
If you get hit with this, stand in the fire.
Defensive.
2, 1. Break shield.
Target change.
Break the shield. Or if we just cleave them down, we'll be good here. probably... Alright, everyone get winded. It's behind the stairs, so just be mindful of that.
Run out.
Nice, it's coming out.
Tail Snake, you're running the wrong way, my dude. Alright, pipe that up.
Shit.
Okay, well, we're going to try this one more time, folks, and since we're basically a little over raid, we'll try it again. If we can't perform well enough, we'll just try to do this again another time. We can even probably try to do it tomorrow when I know we'll have 10 people, and we'll usually have enough.
Alright, you guys are getting the good fish for the last attempt.
Ah, it's the kill then.
So why does eating seafood make me stronger than eating dragons?
Because I forgot to cook the dragon the whole way through.
Oh, it's partially broiled dragon.
Turns out trying to like heat the meat of a legendary fire resistant creature, you need a lot higher fire than what I was using. My bad.
Pull timer start.
Okay. Try it again, folks. Remember the frost orbs, you've got to get away from them. Do not play chicken with them.
2, 1.
If the range people could be, yeah, a little further. There we go.
Defensive.
Step in the fire if you need to. Gonna run away.
Target you. Target change. Target you.
There's more water bomb.
Target you.
Is he not going to do anything? Okay, I'm gonna stand in that fire. Get away from this.
Target you.
Water bomb. Try to get in some fire quick if you need to.
Defensive. Target change.
I'm gonna back them out.
Target you. Target you.
Go ahead and get tank line up if we can. Wind's up on the stairs. Frostbomb spawning.
Run out.
It's on Justifos.
The soil welcomes your
Are we still winded or ground?
Run out.
We should be grounded. It's on Narova. Things spawning on the boss. Should be winded. Another bomb. It's also on Narova. Spawning in the back of the room. I think we want to be grounded now. It's on the roof again.
Run out.
Just post. Right in the middle. Should be winded. It's in the middle.
Run out.
Oh, can you quickly put me in your group? I don't know if that's possible. There we go.
Quick.
Sacrifice.
Run out.
The 5-man dungeon, right?
An impressive display.
We're about to find out.
What now?
Tail snake. Oh,
Huh, interesting. Never seen that before.
well, hero, do your best. That's you, Nova. Oh.
Encrypt, so.
Alright, it's your turn. No. Gravity Crush.
Mind Crush.
Okay. Yep, and like I said, we could even come in tomorrow. We'll have 10 people logged on, and I can just force them to come in here and do this too.
Hey, go straight to the boss.
It's true. I could actually just have them come straight to us. So yeah, if you're around Tailsnake, you can join for that, and we can get this done tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see if I'm around. But
yeah, I think I usually see you online.
Yeah, I gotta drive to about 2 hours tomorrow at some point, but I might be back pretty much on time.
Only 2 hours? I'm jealous. I wish any of my drives recently were that low.
Oh yeah, if you're not around when we start, we can always do it later. We usually finish Dragon's Soul 10-man pretty early.